Yomimon. Greek and Roman Mythology 4. The Thread of Ariadne. Athens had a worriment that came about every year. 6 of each good-looking young men and women had to be sent to Cretan king every year. Do you know why? It's to feed the Minotaur. Horrifying, right? However, there is nothing Athens can do about it, being Crete the mightier country.
Father, I will go and defeat this monster.
Theseus, the prince of Athens, spoke gallantly to the king. The king of Athens answered after a long period of thought.
I will allow it. When you return alive, remember to put up a white sail so I can see it.
Minotaur, the monster with the head of a cow, lived in a labyrinth. The labyrinth was so complicated that no one can come out of it once entered. The people of Athens came to the beach and mourned for the 12 young ones who were about to go to sail to Crete on a boat with a black sail.
I will go and dispatch this monster.
Theseus bravely told the Cretan king, Minos. This braveness impressed the princess, Ariadne, who was listening to the conversation right by. She fell in love with Theseus at first sight, and so at night she went to his room when no one was around.
I will help you defeat the monster, and I want to marry you in return.
Theseus also was fond of the beautiful princess and said yes to her proposal. Ariadne gave Theseus a reel fully wrapped with threads and a magic sword and said,
As you go into the labyrinth, mark your way with the thread, and you can defeat Minotaur with this sword.
The next day, Theseus entered the labyrinth by blending in with the 12 young ones who were to be eaten by the Minotaur. Theseus tied the thread tightly on the entrance and started walking into the maze. He was going deeper and deeper into the complicated maze, and there he heard a horrifying sound. He sneaked closer to where the sound was coming from and found the Minotaur sleeping and snoring.
This is my chance!
Theseus struck the head of the Minotaur with the magic sword. Minotaur couldn't do anything but die instantly. Theseus led all the young ones and came out the labyrinth thanks to the thread he marked his path with. Everything worked out perfectly as Ariadne said it would.
Run! Father is coming to get us!
Ariadne caught Theseus's hand and shouted. King Minos came after them, so the prince and princess ran away into the sea on the boat Theseus came in. However, Theseus had to leave Ariadne at the island of Naxos. It was because Theseus heard a god's voice that he shouldn't bring back Ariadne to Athens.
I'm sorry, Ariadne.
Being occupied with the thought of leaving Ariadne, Theseus forgot to hang a white sail before returning to Athens. He was supposed to put on a white sail on his journey back to Athens to show that he is returning alive.
A black sail! This must mean that my son Theseus has died.
The Athenian king was very sad upon the supposed death of his son, and threw himself into the ocean and died. Theseus wept in tears, but there was nothing that could be done to undo it.